It's October 4th, and it's 5:10 p.m. 5:10 in the afternoon right now. And first time hunting Vermont this year, this fall. And just had practice, so I'm getting out here a little later. But just getting this all set up right here before I go up, because I'm going up in the field right now to hunt. Just probably shoot a doe, or if a big buck comes by, I'll do that, but I'm mainly just going for a doe tonight. Oops. Because I never actually shot a deer with a bow yet, only the crossbow. So I just pulled up to this spot. There's a little 4-pointer, not little, he's a tall 4-pointer. But he was way up here, top of this brush field, so he's probably gonna be above me. I'm gonna be below him on this point out here, looking up just the field edge. Open, they come down the edge. Down, like they come out and then they come down like this, across the road. So I'll shoot him before then, hopefully. Otherwise, we'll get through it. He's already seen me. He ran up here and looked this way as I was walking around. I don't see him, but it's a little, I don't think it's the same 4-pointer, but it's definitely a 4. See if I can hold this for a second so you can see him a little better. I'll put him on the binos, so 1 second. He's looking at me right now. I'll be mistaken already. That was a different buck that I just saw in this brush field right here. That was a spike. But I think there's a deer in this top corner too, which I can't really move right now because they'll see me, but I think there's another deer up here, so if there is, I'm gonna tuck back in. 1 second now, I'll put you on. Just so I can tell. Okay, we're good. It's not a deer. I'm gonna try getting around this corner a little bit, tuck back in the woods, so when they come around this, I can just shoot straight out both sides. So I'll get set up here quick since they're already out in the fields, I guess. I've been out hunting. This is my third or fourth time now. I've seen 4 different bucks and 2 doe. So I guess the buck to doe ratio for me is good luck this year. For now, it's early. It's only the 3rd day for me, so we'll get tucked back right here and try to shoot here. And so a little after 5:30 now, and probably like 5:45. Just got stepped in this spot. Kind of got this field. It comes down and then it goes down to the road, and that little point comes out. So I'm kind of tucked in that point right now. There's a lot of brush around me, so I'm just trying to like tuck in this brush. So what it is there's all this brush. You can see that trail right there in the middle. It comes down kind of comes down through there. So this brush is kind of on me, especially if they come down outside the field here. And then, I'm mainly standing the whole time. And then, so, I can see all this field right here. Then I can see this part. If they come over, top of this is like probably like 40. 30, 40. Comes down. And then I can shoot through these little windows right here. And then if they come down these woods, they'll come out that trail. So, this is my setup. I kind of have a little blockage there. So when I'm shooting that way, have my side cover, all this cover on my back. And then the tripod here, so when I go to shoot, it'll just come up. I'll already be sitting down here, and then just, when they're coming up, just hear them and just draw back. So we'll get waiting, and then hopefully they'll come by. There's already a couple. There's like 6 of them across the road right now, I was told. I don't think they'll come up here at all, actually, but they're already moving. I've already saw one field with one brush. There's already 6 down there, and who knows what's over there in those fields, so we'll sit here. Hopefully they come down this field line. I'll shoot right into this field, but otherwise, sit here and wait for them till they come. So, yeah. Well, tonight, walked in with about hour 15 minutes left. Light, maybe a little less, actually, probably maybe hour 15. Whoa. Probably a little less than 2 hours. Hour 45. So, that row 4, my first part, I started walking up, and then there was that spike in the field when I started, when I got to that corner. So, 2 more buck tonight that I've never seen before, so that's good. So we'll head out. We're heading out now, and we won't be back out maybe till, if not Thursday, we'll be back out Friday, because I have no practice. So that'll be a good evening sit. So I'll see you Friday. So October 7th. It's about 5 o'clock. Been out here for a little over an hour. Didn't record coming in, just wanting to just find my spot quick and sit down, because sometimes they're out in this part of the field pretty early, around 3:30 sometimes. So who knows if they're gonna come through it tonight. If they do, what time, but this is definitely an early field sometimes. It's a pretty common place to see them, so I'm not really going after anything particular, like real good buck, or just a nice big old doe. So I'm kind of surrounded by a field you can see behind me here. And it goes back up like that into the woods. You'll see in a minute on the video where I show you. And there's another big brush yard and stuff out in front of me. Stuff. But there's this one strip of field that I'm sitting on the edge of from the stone wall, trying to get tucked away as good as I can from where I think they'd be coming down, is that side down there. They'd be coming along like this from my right to my left. So I sat up here, got behind some brush. So try and clear away these leaves enough, so just enough so I can, if they come down this right at me, I can just turn myself against this tree, crouch down, pull back, and then just stand up and shoot. or behind me, I can just pivot around to my butt, get you crouching down and do the same thing, draw, stand up and shoot. So hopefully it'll be quiet enough, the deer will come in, and we'll get some action. It's hard to see that spot right there, but it's alright. Then you can see it just kind of goes out behind me a little bit. So, yep, hopefully they're either gonna come behind this brush and I'm gonna have to shoot just to like it right there, or hopefully they come in so I can just pop up right behind this and shoot them somewhere in there. So, we'll see. They're scared of me. Oh. I'm not being freaking raccoon breakfast. Let me stand up. Get. Look how cool that is. They just walk right up on me. The back one doesn't even know I'm there. What the heck? See if I can stand up and tail. That was cool. 6:30-ish now. Not a single deer has come out yet. Backfield, this front field, or any of the brush or little patches I can see way out in front of me. Not a single movement. The only movement I've seen is wind and the 2 raccoons that walked up on me at about 7 yards. Other than that, nothing. We got like 20 minutes left probably. We'll sit in this field, so we're gonna have a little more light to see as it's getting closer to no shooting time. Which will help me just in case one comes up quick just before shooting light ends, so. Get another 20 minutes. Get up, back out, and come back probably. I don't know where yet, but I might be out tomorrow morning, October 8th. Otherwise, we're heading over to New York for Sunday, Monday, so. Hopefully they start moving in the next 20 minutes, because I haven't seen one. I've gone 4 hunts and seen deer every hunt, so. Let's hopefully start moving.